In this video, I will be giving you an inside look at what I shoot on 9 holes as a 2 handicap. Without further ado, let's get into it.
All right, hole number 1 here, 550 yards, playing solo today. I'm gonna try to play it more kind of, hopefully got winds kind of at the back / off the right-hand side. So maybe favor this right hand of the fairway and hopefully the wind pushes it back. Yeah, let's just try to put one in fairway. Well, that went straight as an arrow. That might not catch fairway, but oh, kick left, I think. Let's go. It's a good start. All right, so solid start off the tee box. I'm happy with that drive. It went dead straight as an arrow. I think I was aimed too far right, so I might have rough problem, but I think I'm sitting pretty darn well. So oh yeah, I think I caught the fairway here, so that's good. Looks like I'm on a little bit of a slope, which I'm not too happy for. But yeah, honestly, guys, I'm just gonna give you what does it, as you guys saw by the title of the video, I'm just gonna give you just raw cuts and clips of what a 2 handicap typically shoots in a round of 18. Granted, I'm only playing 9 for you guys, so it'll look a little different, but basically, you know, what I would shoot on 9 holes. And I'm just gonna kind of get your guy, or just show you guys some, basically how I shoot. So hopefully it's a good day today. It's hot out here. I'm sweating already. It's like 90 degrees. Get to it. Happy about this little 300-yard drive, just a nice, comfortable 300-yard drive, which is I'm satisfied with. No problem with that. So I'm caught the fairway. That was the most important thing. I was nervous about not getting the fairway. So, all right, guys, 211 yards to the pin. I'm gonna play this 7-iron, hopefully just short of the pin, short of the flag, and we will go from there on an uphill slide. Got the ball slightly above my feet, so let's just focus on hitting this one and let's get up there. It's going left on me. I knew I should have played more right. I might have caught green, I don't know yet. We'll have to see when I get up there. All right, just off the green, slightly. Missed it. Honestly, that was a good miss. I mean, a decent miss. I'm not mad about that at all. So just short off here, short off the right or the left. Maybe just short of pin high. So yeah, 211, 7-iron. I think that wind carried it a little more than I was expecting it to, but that is no biggie. Just trying to get a nice chip here to maybe make a nice birdie. That actually might, oh, sit. Oh, if I would have aimed at it, I probably would have had it. Got a pretty testy birdie putt, but I will gladly get out of here with the par. These greens are punched, so the ball is not gonna roll perfectly straight. Got about a 10-footer here. Oh my God, it went more left. I'll take par, that's fine. That's fine. God, I really wanted that birdie. Okay, honestly, slightly disappointed that my chip, I think the reason I parred that is because that chip right there, I didn't aim at it. It would have been a really, I bet I probably would have made it if, did I put the, I think I almost forgot to put the pin in. Nope, it's in. That would have been a first. Anyways, even par for the first. I'm perfectly fine with that. Par 5, first hole of the day, still trying to get loose, still trying to figure things out. Swing feels good, so nothing to complain about at all. Off to a par 4. All right, so I've had a love-hate relationship with this hole over the last few times that I've played here. We're gonna try to play this hole a little different than what I'm used to playing it. Because this hole likes to take my ball. There's water off to the right, and that's where my ball has gone the last few times. So I'm gonna focus on going left. Wind's directly at the back. Par 4. Just gonna try to play left-hand side here because it all feeds right. So fairway feeds left to right on the slope. If I can just play this left, I'll be happy. And my worst nightmare came true. It is every time I play this hole. Yep, perfect. Right in the water. You guys can't see it, but this hole has consumed me now for the 4th time in a row I've played here. I've gone in the water, and that's really annoying. Oh, this hole haunts me. It's living rent-free in my head right now, unfortunately. So I have to take a drop, and I know I'm hitting my 3rd because I hit land and it rolled in, or took a massive bounce and bounced in. You know, if I could just hit the, like, I would be fine in this grass over here, honestly. Just play it in the rough. I just want this to be my 2nd, not my 3rd. It's gonna be a roller, so maybe like try to play 50. And I pulled it. And it's gonna be long. Oh, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is why that par 5 birdie putt was so crucial, because I always come to hole 2. I bet I've donated at least 5 balls to that pond in the last 5 times I've played here, 5, 6 times. So that pond is just, I don't know why, it's never been an issue, and now all of a sudden it's been an issue. But we got a pretty testy putt here for par. I'm more or less looking to lag this putt in, take my medicine, and get out of here. Oh, perfect speed. Just broke way more than I thought. All right, 1 over through 2. Well, disappointed in myself, honestly. I let the, ooh, that was a good stutter. I let the hole get to my head, and it got the best of me. So we move on, we forget that hole ever happened, and we keep trucking. Got a par 3 coming up next. Guys, I have the craziest story to tell you about. I totally forgot. Now I'm gonna vlog. See these guys? I played on Sunday. I was going to record a video, and then I ended up having to stop. I got attacked by a squirrel. And you might think I'm joking. I told everybody, and I had a buddy that was there to witness it. Oh my gosh. Literally, I was in the middle of a putt. So I was putting like this, and the pin is off to my left-hand side here. My buddy's straight in front of me, and I had green to my backside, and I'm kind of just practicing my putt. And then I line up over my putt like this, and then all of a sudden, I go into my backswing, my buddy yells something, I didn't understand what he was saying, and then I made contact with the ball. And then the freaking squirrel jumped up onto my calf and started literally hanging onto my leg, and I was trying to flick him off. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's very, very small, but like, here's just a little bit of the damage. Like, I got a scratch here and then on my backside of my leg. Just a little scratch. I bled a little bit, but I was like, what the heck is going on? I have never in my life ever had that happen to me. It was the wildest thing in the world. Like, oh my God, you cannot make that up. Guys, comment down below if you've had anything crazy like that happen to you. That is the most bizarre thing. I've never in my life had a fear of I've had squirrels run behind me or run to the side of me. They just keep going. This one literally jumped, clung onto my leg. His head was kind of peeking out the right side of my left side of my calf, and his tail was like wrapped around my ankle. It was so strange. 161 to this pin. And it's downhill. All right, par 3 here, guys. 161 yards to the pin. I'm playing pitching wedge. Short is ideal for me. Pin's on the right-hand side. I'm probably gonna aim center green for this one. Yep, pretty much dead wind. Nothing there. Probably stuff up top, but that flag down there is not moving, so let's just try to put one on the green here. Well, I bladed it straight. I'm on the green. Ball landed exactly pin high. If I would have hit it, picked it clean, it would have spun back, but I bladed it too much. And it still wasn't enough right. Oh, nice, I hit a divot. Well, if I didn't hit that divot, it probably would have stayed on line. Are you kidding me? Maybe it's just left center. If you guys don't know what left center is, it's if you were to break the cup into left edge, center, and right, left edge, center, right, you'd go between the left edge and the center, and that's left center. right down the middle. Perfect, it did break. All right, par. This is a tough par 3 for me personally. I don't know why, it just gets in my head. It's the strangest thing in the world, but I'll take par. Like I said, par 3s, I will take pars every single time. I'm happy with the ball placement off the tee. Center green, gave myself a nice lag putt and made the short little 4 or 5 footer. So off to the next hole. All right. Par and the par 3s, those are probably the most key things. Why I still shoot somewhat sort of high, because right now I'm shooting consistent mid to high 70s. I do have a couple rounds in the very low 80s, and I'm talking like 80, 81. But I typically shoot 76, 77, 78, 79. It's about my typical average. If you guys don't know how the handicap system works, go to USGA rules and see why mine is a 2, because I've had a round where I shot 71, so that's 1 under on a par 72 course. But Google it. You guys don't think I'm a part or a 2 handicap. I am, as much as I hate to say it, because I feel like I'm a 6, but anyways. All right, well, par 4 here. I'm kind of hesitant right now. The cart that's in front of me is 218 yards out. I'm just kind of stuck between hitting a 4-iron or hitting driver. My driver kind of went wonky on the last hole. So if I just play a 4-iron 230 yards, I'll have about 140 in. I was looking at the graph or the cart deal, and I don't know. I'm debating, because if I hit my driver right, going right sucks, because you either go hard into the tree line and you have to punch out no matter what, or if I hit my driver, I'm only chipping in from about 60 yards in. Yes, I'd love a 60-yard chip, but I had hole 1, driver went straight, hole 2, driver went way right. So now I'm kind of like 50-50 at the point. Should I be confident in my driver? Absolutely, but from the way that it's been hitting in the past, I feel like if I just play a 4-iron safe, it's probably my best bet, because then I'll find fairway. So I think I'll do 4-iron, just so I know that I can potentially find fairway, and I know that I won't go too far. So we're gonna do 4-iron. All right, let's see if this 4-iron play pays off, because like I said, it's just not wide enough. Typically I play driver, but that's because I'm playing with buddies, or I'm just like, being stupid. So we're gonna try 4-iron, give myself a fairway look. Oh, that was a terrible 4-iron, but it'll hopefully work. I might be in the rough, which that sucks. I'd rather be in the rough from 60 yards out. So, all right, guys, here's a tip for you. Not that I follow my own tip, but when you are hesitant like I was on the tee box on this hole, whether you hit driver or iron, the absolute number one rule, if you hit an iron instead of deciding to go with driver, is you must be in the fairway if you hit irons. It is your most given club that you should be hitting straight. So I didn't follow my own tip, and I'm in the rough here. So I got 137 pins on the front side, so I'm just gonna try to hopefully get a knuckleball out of here with a 50 degree and maybe just be like perfect distance. Well, I caught a lot of grass and it pulled my club left. I think I might be in the bunker. Oh, I caught a lot of grass. Hopefully just find the green. That'd be nice. Oh, probably a 25-foot putt here, boys and gals. Oh, that's tough. Pin high. Great speed. But there's your lesson learned right there. I got a bogey on this hole because of the tee shot. It wasn't because of the putt, it was because of the tee shot. All right, you guys. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I'm seeing a lot of dark off over on the left over here. 189 yards, hole 5. Down here at Ridges and Sand Creek in Jordan. I got an 8-iron. It's downhill. Typically when I play from the tips, I'm playing from the blues today, not playing the tips. Typically when I play tips, it's about 202, 203. The tip tee boxes are behind me over there. It's a 200-yard par 3. Very, very tough. To get a par is a very good score. It's a very good score. I would not take par for granted. If you can get birdie, that's exceptionally well. That is a very good score for this hole. But pin looks like to be the center. So I'm gonna try to aim to the right, kind of where the guy is walking right now. Get on the green and just try to 2-putt this thing. All right, guys, if you do like the video, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share the video. This is always a blast. Or I'm gonna go like right at the pin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys are not gonna believe that shot. That is crazy. I'm extremely happy with that shot. That shot should be really close. I think it landed right next to the pin. So I'm hoping if this could be a makeable birdie putt, I'd be so freaking thrilled. Oh, I must have went short. Yeah. Did I go short? All right, turning this one on. I don't see the ball. Oh, pause this one. All right. Well, I had a putter. I see a divot, but I don't see the ball. There's no way it rolled that far. Oh wait, no, I don't see the divot. Did I go long? Oh, dude, I hope I didn't go long. I thought I saw it bounce. Where'd it go? Oh my God, I went short. Well, that sucks. Oh, dang, it was right at the pin. I did not know it went short. All right, I got a chip. Well, that's gonna have to work. That literally did not get out of the air. Breaking left to right. Oh my God. Three over. So happy. Okay, guys. I gotta step it up here. I need to get something going. 3 over. I'm honestly not happy with how I'm playing. Kind of a disappointment. I think it all started with the par on the par 5, the first hole. You know, if I would have been settled in, you know, and then the second hole, obviously, it just kind of sucks to go in the water off the tee box, but that's golf. So we move on. Hole 6, par 4. Please be enough. I am not hitting my long irons good today, but it drew around the corner, which was nice. This is no excuse by any means, but it's 90 degrees out here today. I'm dripping in sweat. Every time I put my glove on, it just becomes more sticky and harder to get off. So for some of you golfers that golf in California, Texas, Florida, humidity. Minnesota is hot and humid right now, and it's very tough to golf when my right hand's completely soaked in sweat and my left hand is just as wet inside of a glove. So my long irons they're just not hitting good today, but I found fairway, which I'm happy with, I'm fine with, but I'd like to get a par here. I'm aiming for par. That's kind of my goal. I want to get a par and just kind of move on, get to the par 5 after this one. So, all right, 167, got a 9-iron, need my glove. Found fairway. Looking to just kind of put this right in the middle of the green. Obviously, I'd like to just get my 2-putt and go. It's kind of been the goal. So, it's kind of what I'm aiming for. And I pulled it a little left, but I think I'll catch green. Yeah, okay, I caught green. That's fine. Pulled it a little left, but Still solid. All right, well, I hit green. It's spun off though, so I got an uphill putt kind of at this angle. Spun off, I'm on the fringe. Oh, do you guys putt on the fringe, or do you guys like to chip no matter where it is on the fringe? Because I'm about, I'll tell you right now here in a second. I would say 2 inches off the green. Most people would putt this obviously, but some people do like to chip it. I'm a putter. I like to putt it. I'm gonna kind of go basically like right at you guys. It's kind of my line. I got to give this enough juice to get it up there though. Oh, that's not a bad putt at all. I love that. Awesome, guys. I love that. Good turnaround. Par. All right, so like I was hoping to get a par out of that and got one. Considering I've gotten 3 over right now, which, like I said, I told you guys that's not good at all. I mean, haven't had a birdie yet. I think the heat is so hard to play in for me. That's just a personal thing. Most people like the heat. I hate the heat. It's gonna rain the rest of the week. I wanted to film a video, so now I'm making an excuse. It might sound like an excuse, but it's not. I've been notoriously known for not playing good in extreme heat and humidity, but I'm gonna turn it around here. Ooh. 7, 8, 9, 3 holes left. I am 3 over, looking to take a birdie here. That'd be awesome, and hopefully start to get that score to go down more. I'd like to try to get to even if possible, but I know it's gonna be pretty tough, so, but that's my goal. I'd like to get a birdie here, and then I'd like to par. 2 over is perfectly fine with me. All right, you guys, par 5. Taking the driver out. Dog leg left slightly. This hole's fairly forgiving, which is nice. That's why I'm kind of happy that I get to hit driver here. So get some distance back. Aiming up the left-hand side, and hopefully all goes good. Oh, and that went right. Shoot. All right, well, that's not good at all. Golly, man. Par 5 though. All right, you guys, so we've found the rough again. Honestly, not a bad lie. It's a par 5, like I said. So I'm gonna take a 5-iron. We're 227 from where I'm at. Pin, I can't tell. Looks like it's the short side. So I think, oh, maybe not. It actually looks like it's the back side. That guy is kind of far back, but he is coming back towards us. So it kind of makes me think that it is on the front. So I've got room to play. Ball's above my feet, so I got to choke down on the club a little bit more. It's fading a little left on me. It's so hard to see. Okay, cool. I'm chipping. I see it. I'm in the short stuff, which totally fine with that. So, all right, you guys. So I'm actually satisfied with that 5-iron. Caught a flyer, but went much shorter than I was expecting it to, so that's honestly a positive. So 21-yard chip here. See if I can't maybe just one bounce it at about 15 and let it roll up. Give myself a good look at birdie. It didn't roll enough. You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna putt it. I don't like that chip. It's into the grain, the front end, the edge is gonna cut, or it's gonna get caught. That's kind of where I decipher whether I chip this or not. Guys, this is probably about a foot off. I hit this about a foot too short. This would have been perfect for a roll, but now we're gonna try to get par here. Oh, goodness, dude. That felt so good. Take my par. That's just tough. That's really tough. I screwed up the chip. Just sucks. Well, guys, I'm disappointed. Me personally, I'm 3 over through 7. So I got a 5 there. I'm not liking my score. Nothing to dwell on. Definitely could be playing better, but just some of the tee shots. I mean, hole 4, tee shot into the rough with an iron. Like I said, you got to hit. If you're gonna hit an iron at the tee box, you have to hit the fairway. It is a God-given. You must hit the fairway, because then there's no reason to be hitting an iron. You know what I mean? So if you're not gonna hit a safer club and then be in the fairway, then why hit it? That's kind of my thought and my theory. I was hoping I was gonna get it in the fairway, and it hit fairway and then it rolled into the rough. So in my case, I did hit it, but it went left and kind of followed the slope of the landscape, went left. It's tough, but got a par 4 here, 404 yards. It's a fun little hole, hole 8. Well, it looks like the rain's coming, but it's cooling off, which is nice, but it's still really hot out, and it's getting kind of dark back there. But basically, just kind of hit it left of that right-hand bunker there, and it's kind of the goal. Kind of the goal to get it up there. Well, I hit it just left of that bunker. Okay, I carried over it, and I broke another tee. All right, should be fairway. Solid drive, went literally straight, which is perfect. So, all right, you guys. I thought I lost my ball, and I hit it like right in the fairway. Yeah, this was I'm right here, and from the blue tee, I'll show you. It's a 360. Probably 367. Just so I show you, I'm not making it up. Cart's at 3. I hit from blue tees, so that's 365. And like I said, I'm just in front of the cart, probably 2 extra yards, so 367. Ooh, that sun is bright. It's gonna be kind of dark here. I've got, almost drove green. I got 48 yards out of the rough. Got a little green to work with here, so. And I chunked it. Oh my God, guys. This is like actually disgusting. I'm not happy at all with that chip, not even one bit. Needed to land it on the green. Basically drove green, like, come on. Now I'm into the green chip here, which I absolutely hate doing. But I think because for the distance that I'm at, kind of have to. I should roll, or not. Felt good. All right. Well, I'm hitting those putts. Got my par. Now on to the toughest hole in the course. This will be fun. All right, you guys, last hole of the video. 3 over, onto the hardest hole on the course. One handicap hole. This one, typically I'd go driver. I'm not a big fan of that. I like to lay up. There's a lot of ground under repair in this fairway. So, I mean, if it's there, you might as well try to take advantage of it, right? So, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that is perfect. All right, you guys, sorry about the camera looking a little dark. I have to zoom in and look at the ground a little bit more, so the shot is gonna be a little different. I apologize, but here's where I landed. Ball's above my feet, kind of standing low. But in order for you guys to actually see anything before it kind of adjusts to the sunlight, I have to basically point it at the ground so it kind of brightens the screen up a little bit. 198, I got a 7 iron. Flag looks to be front side, so room on the back. So if I do carry it long, which I'm totally fine with, that'll be a-okay. Obviously, again, ball's above my feet, so I've got to choke down. And then because it's above my feet, the natural flight path is going to be going left, pulling left. So basically, I'm going to aim. So there's a pine tree basically right behind the pin. And there's kind of like an oak or something. I can't tell what it is. It's kind of dark. I'm going to kind of aim at that, hoping that I'm going to hope that it kind of draws left back at the pin. And it didn't draw. It actually faded, and now I'm going at the wrong hole. crap. That's not good at all. All right, well, you guys, I think I might be on the other green. That'll be a first for me. All right, guys, well, I almost landed on the green. Never been up here before. Going at the wrong hole. Gonna try to flop this one. Oh, stop. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh. All right, I got a nasty tester here. It's downhill. All right, I'm just gonna go right at this hole. See how this goes. Oh my God. If that's not the most unorthodox par that you've ever seen in your life. Oh, just a little drippage. Well, 3 over, guys, par. If you guys like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to see more of these videos, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. That's gonna have to work. And my worst nightmare came true. See these guys?